Is this the place? It looks like it.
Alright.
Yeah, welcome to Germantown Police HQ. Well, this doesn't look like a firing range right here, but let's go. Down the maze. Oh, hi! Well, you knocked down your weapon, that's good. He's dead. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Time out. I need more stim packs, and I need a shotgun. Here's a shotgun. Couple rad roach, squirrel on a stick, and stim packs. Come on. Here. You can't miss that. Thank God for you not proving me wrong. Jeez. Although I do need more stim packs. There you go. Another assault rifle, always good. They're definitely worth selling. Same thing too with the hunting rifles. That's why I always like going after the super mutants.
Really? Because they have the best weapons?
Yeah, they give me good loot. Oh, should probably go ahead and reload this thing. Don't want to sit there and fire 3 shots and go, wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, it's also very crappy too. Dang it.
What is the weapon?
Yeah, my combat shotgun. I forgot. I traded out the better one for it.
Oh.
Yeah. Whoops. Never fear though. I've got other weapons. Here, how about we go laser for a while? That's in the terminal. Nancy Croden, presiding officer. Preceding officer, I should say.
Presiding.
Ah, God, I can't read. Log entry 008. I suppose it seems only right to say goodbye. I ought to know it's hopeless, but maybe one of my sisters is still out there, and I couldn't go without leaving some kind of farewell. Just know that I did everything I could. I tried, and I only wish that I could be the last to go, so I could have helped all the others before they met their own end. Oh, jeez, that's a crackshot way to start.
Yeah.
Number 7. These days I feel like there's more of a preacher than a nurse. We've lost hope that the reservists will be back, and I can only hope they died with some scrap of honor and didn't abandon us. Without medication, people are succumbing to radiation sickness for which there is no hope of treatment. We can do nothing more than make our patients comfortable as we await the end. When painkillers and whiskey run out, prayer is all we can offer them. I've taken to wearing a head wrap. I don't want them to see how much of my own hair has fallen out. Jeez. Hello on Prussian Blue. Most of them don't know what that really means, for which I'm thankful. One of the local doctors in our camp know about a cancer treatment facility not too far from here. We're sending some of the guardsmen out to investigate. If they can rescue any filgrasum, we might be able to stave off widespread radiation sickness a little longer. Like I love that they added in details like this, like the Prussian Blue, the chemical treatments, the whole thing. Even like reading all this stuff.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that. And once again, hate to drag Fallout 4 back out here, but we never got anything like that.
I know, I don't understand why we didn't either.
We never got any like stories like this. We never got any like, okay, we need this type of medicine. It's just like, no, I can make a cure-all with just toothpaste, turpentine, and like a bottle of soda. Ooh.
Yeah.
Here it's like, no, you actually need high-grade medical equipment.
Yeah.
That's what I love about this.
Yeah. This is a good game.
It is. I took the NCO's advice and set up a quarantine for the worst of the radiation victims. We know better than to think they're contagious, but most of our survivors don't, and it helps keep them calm. We also have an easier time smuggling the bodies out at night. It's not so much that people die, it's how they look when they go. Yeah, they all think they'll just lose a bit of hair, maybe just a rash. It gets so much worse than that. Yeah, just look at a ghoul.
Yeah.
Yeah. Log entry 4. Dolores and Rebecca deserted in the night. They had the goodness not to rob us blind on our way out. I trusted Becky with the key to the canteen and the artisan well. We locked up on day 1. Several of our survivors were talking rubbish about seeking refuge in a nearby vault. The girls must have decided to go with them. Damned fools. If anyone made it into those things in time, they bloody well aren't letting any of us in now. I suppose I should just be glad we have a few less mouths to feed. That is the harsh reality of a radioactive apocalypse.
That's true.
Especially when nuclear bombs drop.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Our unit has been assigned to a National Guard detachment. They drove all night from Pennsylvania. We're doing our best to keep the survivors placated while these boys get their strength up. The looting gets worse every day, and it's a small town. There can't be much left, and there's already been one scuffle at the canteen. These guardsmen arrived just in time, I fear. This can't have happened. We don't even know if it was the Chinese, but DC was hit. My God, Andreas' unit was on evac detail right on the belt loop. Dear God, more bombs. What's happening? There you go. We were mobilized in the early evening. My security clearance isn't high enough to know this is an official level, but I have it on good authority that we're under threat of a Chinese attack. I don't dare to share this with the girls. Most of them are a solid sort, but I can't trust that some won't desert to try and protect themselves or their families and wind up spreading panic, especially on flimsy rumors based on flimsier intelligence from DOD.
Department of Defense.
Okay. I forgot what it was. I was thinking of FOB for a second. Forward Operating Base.
No.
Yeah. We haven't been debriefed yet, but it's probably safe to assume we'll be on our evacuation detail in the rural areas. Our unit scored somewhat poorly in the last round of drills, and the high flyers always get the urban details. We'll be stuck herding farmers and hermits in the hills. Jeez. Yeah. See, I just love that. There's actual, like, stories and stuff that you could actually still pick up from when it happened.
Yeah.
I just absolutely love that.
I was disappointed that they didn't do it in Fallout 4.
Yeah, it is. They focus so much on, like, oh, settlement building, oh, modding, and it's just like, once you get through that, it's like, who cares?
It's done.
Yeah, it's done. The only thing that makes it not done is just the hours upon hours of needing to scavenge for the stuff, and it's not even worthwhile.
Yeah.
That's why I just love this, because I've got already like 20 unique weapons on me that are all their own, that do their own thing. So if I want to choose one, I can use it, so that way then it can actually be better for the actual project at hand, or for what I'm dealing with. Either up close combat, long range combat, mid range, all that stuff. It's not like I have a modded weapon and that's it. It's just like I can pick and choose what I feel would work and most comfortable. That's what I love. And then just also just seeing this level of detail here, and where you go to unique environments and you just sort of just bask in the actual, like, glory of it all. In Fallout 4, you never had unique ruins like this. You never saw someone take an old ruin and try to build it up like this, like a super mutant fort or a hideout.
Yeah, you didn't see any of that in Fallout 4. It was disappointing.
Yeah, like I think this is like the second or third super mutant camp that I went to. And they're interesting. They're always interesting. They look well fortified, well defended, like all this stuff with like the barriers and everything else. On top of that too, they just have their own uniqueness. So that's just what makes them even cooler to remember.